I spent a lot of time on this doll and it was a challenge. I got some hot tea so I can start this video. Hello everybody! At the beginning I would like to announce something. I was finally accepted by YouTube to create membership on this channel. So now if you would like to support me and see more behind the scenes of my daily life and my work, you can join my membership program. I'm so excited because this is the first time doing something like that. I don't have Patreon page, so I didn't have space to create something special for people who would like to support me. I just uploaded first video for members only, so if you would like to see it, you can join. If you can't join, don't worry, I really appreciate every comment, every like under my videos, because it also helps me grow this channel. So thank you so much for every support you give me. Coming back to the video, this month was really intense for me in a good way. I finally made my dream come true. Since I was a teenager, I dreamed of making my own BJD doll. I wanted to do it on my own by searching information on the internet, but I was overwhelmed and I gave up, but I promised myself that I will come back to it eventually one day. Sculpting every part of a doll is much harder than customizing, so yeah. And I never sculpted before, so I was scared. One day in May I was searching for workshop, oil painting workshop, because I bought my first oil paints and I really wanted to learn how to use them, and also I have really normal job besides making dolls and YouTube videos, so I spent a lot of time with people who doesn't understand my hobbies, and sometimes I feel lonely around them. If you also have a normal job and you love to craft and paint, you will understand what I mean. I was lacking creative people in my life. I know there are plenty of online courses, which is cool, but I really wanted to do it face to face. Even an introvert person like me sometimes needs to meet with people. It's very different to talk with people who have creative point of view in their life, because it can inspire you to make things. If you will ever have the ability to take a creative workshop, I highly recommend it to, learn something new from someone who is master in this, and to meet with people. So I was searching for the workshop and sadly I couldn't find any oil painting workshop because everything was full, everything was already booked. I was very disappointed and I was just scrolling workshop page and I didn't think about it that much. I was like, okay, there is nothing for me. But then I saw BJD workshop and I was so shocked. I instantly bought it because I felt that it was the sign from the universe that I shouldn't be taking oil painting workshop, but sculpting BJD workshop. I heard somewhere that you shouldn't say your dreams out loud because they won't come true, but I don't care. Since I started customizing dolls, my big dream was to create my very own doll, and I thought that BJD dolls are the best for that. I would love to design it from the scratch. I would like to sculpt every part. I would like to make her hair. I would like to make her clothes. Customizing is fun too, don't get me wrong, I really love it, but it's not enough for me. I would like to do something more. At the workshop I met very lovely girls who were easy to talk with, and I felt so good around them. I mean, it's not like I don't like people from my work, they are just so much different from me, and sometimes I feel like I don't belong to the place where I work. Unfortunately, right now I don't have a choice, I need to make money. So it was really fun around these girls, and our teacher had a lot of knowledge, and it was really nice to ask questions, and you could show the teacher what you did, and she could tell you this is wrong, this is okay, this is really nice. It's very different from online workshop. We were using ladle clay, which is most of the time I think used to create prototype of a doll, and it was my first time using it, so I was a little bit scared. We were working on weekends, but I always took the doll with me and worked on it during the week after my normal work. We didn't have much time, which is sad, because at the beginning I really wanted my doll to be refined, but later I realized that I'm here just to learn the skill, not to make the perfect doll. I was able to understand how joints works, how to use clay, and how anatomy helps sculpting body of the doll. I even bought the book that we were using. I can show you. This book is really helpful, and it's called Anatomy for the Artist, and I can't show you inside of this book because as you can imagine, inside there are photos of people's body, and this is really good for sculpting BJD dolls. So if you will ever consider sculpting BJD doll, I highly recommend this book because it's not easy to find this kind of pictures on the internet. The process of sculpting wasn't always fun. Actually, it was very frustrating for me. Like I said, we didn't have much time, and some parts didn't came out how I wanted them to came out. But overall, I'm so proud of myself because it was my first time ever using clay, ever making a doll, and I managed to finish the doll, which is so cool. I would love to work more on my new skill, but now I'm going to finish Blythe doll because I started a Blythe doll, and I know you are waiting for a new doll in my shop. After I finish Blythe doll, I will sculpt second BJD doll, and I'm going to document everything, so don't worry. I know that this topic is very interesting and maybe we can learn together because, like I said, this is just the beginning of my learning. I'm going to take the doll out. I didn't have much time to sand her properly, so her texture is really rough. This is how you call it, I don't know. I customized few BJD dolls before, but I never understand how inside of the doll works, so I was really confused and I never took the doll apart. Now I know how to do it, and it's not that complicated actually. I should brush her hair. Sorry, she doesn't look the best. Sadly, one of my doll's leg is longer than the other because I put the ball a little bit too high on this leg. I didn't notice it because we were running out of time. We had some accidents in the workshop and my brain stopped working, so I didn't notice that the ball is a little bit too high on the other leg, so she can't stand properly. But I don't care, like I said, this is my first doll, so it's okay. I also accidentally broke her finger, but it's okay, I'm going to glue it together, so it will be fine. It will take me a lot of time to learn how to sculpt them properly, so nothing like that won't happen again. Learning new skill takes time and we need to accept it. It wouldn't be fun if everything we started came out perfectly. Just trust the process. I'm the kind of person who loves to learn a lot of skills, so it takes me more time to be good in everything, and I'm okay with that. I don't like this mindset that the more you do, the less good you are. In my opinion, if you do only one thing, if you learn only one craft, you don't allow other techniques to come into your craft because you don't have other experiences. This is closer look of my doll. I don't know if you can see, she doesn't have nails because I also didn't have time to make them. I forget to mention that her wig is made by me and it's natural hair. I also made her eyes. Every joint works perfectly, like I said, only one leg is longer than the other one, so she can move pretty smooth. I also want to show you inside of the doll. This is on the magnes, magnetic. This is magnetic, I don't know how to say that. Anyways, this is a back of her head, looks like this. You can take this off. I think my camera is dirty. Yes, it was dirty. Okay, so she looks like this inside. I wanted to share my experience with you guys because I know you like dolls and I hope you also like BJD dolls. Let me know in the comments what you think about BJD dolls. I I like them so much. And like I said at the beginning of this video, if you would like to support what I do, see more videos from me, you can join a membership on this channel. See you in the next video. Bye bye.